driving down to Middletown today, Cromwell, Middletown. There's a kayak launch on the Coggin River. It looks like about a mile to get to the Connecticut River, paddling down the Coggin to the Connecticut River. And I will be driving Miss Daisy in the back seat today, since I have no passenger seat. And here she comes now. She's got her cushion because she's convinced she's gonna need it. She doesn't have a smile on her face.
Well, I gotta sit in the back.
You can sit in the front if you want.
No, thanks. Thanks a lot. I got my warm jacket in case I fall in the water and get wet. Somebody threw some water on that.
Uh-oh. We're not there yet. Okay, here we are. This is the Coggin River, the boat and kayak launch on the north end of Middletown.
Boy, it's cold and shade.
Here comes our master rower, working her way down the hill. Here,
Let me take a picture of you.
it's pointed at you right now if you want to do a little monologue.
This is very nice. I just love the atmosphere like this. I don't know, it looks like an awful lot of work.
Show 'em your seat. Hold it.
I don't know. Well, which way is it taking a picture? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is where I'm going to sit. I don't know. My back is stiff already. Probably I should swim.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, if you don't want your feet wet, come on. Come on.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Wonderful. Oh my God. I have no balance. Oh my God. Okay. Check. Ah, my God. Thanks. You wouldn't believe how it hurts me to get down low. And here you're holding me. I could never, the Oh, honey, this is pretty nice. Let me see if I'm in the hole right. I think I'm alright. I got two pads on. Okay. Have you got enough room me sitting like this?
Huh?
Is there enough room for you in the back with me sitting like this?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
that
need my
seat can only
jacket.
go in one
I
place.
need my overcoat.
Do you think you're sitting in that hole?
I think so.
Just put run your fingers down your tailbone and see if the hole is right underneath.
Sorta.
Sorta?
Hard to tell. Oh, yeah. I don't think I am. I think the cushion has to be a little,
Here, let me see.
pulled up higher.
Lift your
Can you
butt
get
up.
it?
Lift your... No, you're there. You're good. All right, here. Well, all right, here you go.
I should take a picture of you pushing it, the boat.
There it is. It's on.
Oh, good. Oh my God.
You're all
Oh
right.
my God. Oh, picture I'm going over. I'm not falling
Put your legs down for now. Your knees down.
Oh, put my legs down?
Stretch them down.
Oh, okay.
Can you stretch them inside the kayak?
Wait, I wanted to.
You had them in before.
Yeah, I did, but I took them out. Now I'm not on the head.
The water is nasty.
Okay. Well, you're going to be all wet.
So it's oil in here.
Reminds me of Tom Sawyer. Just so nice. So idyllic. Of course, I'm not doing any of the work. I'm just sitting, strolling along, or rolling along. Looks like something on that tree. I just love this atmosphere, Richard. I like it better than the Batterson Pond. I mean, as far as, you know, going down like this.
Rounds.
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah.
Marionette was pointing the camera at your ears.
At my ear?
Yeah.
Like that?
Well, no, you were pointing it at your ear.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't really want to take a picture of my face.
Well,
you
then
know.
turn it around. So you're taking
Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I had it around. You told me to turn it the other way.
Yeah, but then you were having one of your monologue moments where you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
It's like a
it
movie.
still
It's
picks
like
my
you're in a movie.
Well, it still picks up my voice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, when you talk.
What's that? It looks almost like something rigged up. What is that thing in the
I
water?
don't know, point the camera at.
What is that, I
With
wonder?
that growth, that fauna.
Huh? No, that thing. It looks like a metal thing made up like a fan or something. Did you see it?
Probably what it is. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was yellow or goldish looking. So it stood right out. Oh, look at the scenery. I love it. I just love the scenery. Yeah, it's really nice. How you doing, Rich?
Doing good.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
A lot of work. I don't see any turtles yet, no swans. Even the swans don't come.
Water might even be too polluted for turtles.
That's what I thought, for the swans and the turtles. That's true. Well, maybe when we get further down, maybe. Yeah, it is nice. So far, I don't think there's any holes in the canoe when you took the kids up the brook, up and down the brook. What's that bump?
That's me pushing down on the bottom.
Oh, to see if there's any water. Oh, look at that root. Look at that root on that tree. Really
Wow,
different.
this river's pretty deep.
Oh, you're telling me. Oh, honey, what's that? Thought it was ducks with their heads down, but it's not. Something growing, I guess. Wow.
Lily pads or something.
It is deep. You got your preserver on
About-
too? Have you got your life preserver on, hon?
Live.
Yeah.
Just kind of, you know, as you do something, you just kind of learn how to do it while you're doing it. You just
Yeah,
gotta
that's
get
true.
a feel for it, you know.
Yeah, like anything else. If I hold this higher, I don't want to get the boat and all this junk. I just want to get what's up ahead.
Yeah, we'll hold it up.
I have to hold it up like that.
Way up. Higher.
I can't go any higher than this.
Here,
Yeah.
give me it.
I got them on it. I would be too. Oh my goodness.
Here's our classic.
Oh my.
Our classic drone shot. Oh, it's to our left. We're just kind of drifting.
If I had nerve, I'd put my legs on top.
What?
If I had the nerve, I'd put my legs on top.
That's how Flo used to like this, Don. PDF or PFP or whatever it's called.
I don't know. There's so many letters for different things. I don't know what half of them mean.
What?
I said there's so many letters for different things
Oh.
that I don't
PFP
understand.
stands for Personal Flotation Device.
Oh,
That's the new name for a life vest.
oh really?
Yeah.
Imagine saying that.
What?
Imagine saying that instead of just saying.
Well, you just say PFP. That's what they all call them.
My sister's initials and mine, Phyllis Florence Nicola. Look,
There it is.
Down
There you
there.
go.
Down
Maybe we
there.
should have went and picked up Auntie Phyllis.
she would probably love it. Phyllis was more athletic than her. She would
No,
probably
you
love
gotta. I think you gotta tilt that camera a little bit.
Which way? Down now?
Yeah. That
Oh, okay, that's good.
point.
I'm trying not to get the front. Yeah. Oh, we're going under Low Bridge because we're coming to another word. Is that gonna rip my head off? Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe not. You did a good job. This is nice.
Well,
Sometimes.
no more swamp. It's all
Oh,
like high and dry ground.
oh, really? I still don't want to go for a swim. It's too cold. I swear, in my eyes, these things look like animals. Have I got him on there?
You look at the screen, or you tell me.
Look at him. Oh, he just decided, he just woke up. I disturbed him. Oh. Okay, we're now going under the bridge at Route 9, where Route 9 is that it?
Well, this is a train trestle, the first one.
Oh.
And then,
Oh, train trestle.
And then it's I-9, or 9, not I-9. 9 south is the first one, and 9 north is the second one.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm learning my geography of the Connecticut River.
Alright, island.
Okay, am I getting it? It looks like I'm getting it.
We're on the southern tip of Wilcox Island, right there. And we're going under the, what's the name of this bridge?
The Aragoni.
The Aragoni Bridge.
I think I said it right.
And then under that train trestle, and then that tiny white building over there, where
I went over this bridge many times. The Aragoni to play golf at Portland, the Portland West Golf Course. I have not been at all this year at all, not once. I gotta find myself a golfing partner. I think right now he's a navigator and the ship boy paddler.
we're in rough seas.
Yeah. I got it on.
Lots of little shady beaches along the eastern shore of the island.
And there's all the traffic. That's Route
Getting
9.
out of the kayak requires a crane, and I didn't bring it with me.
That's the hardest part, is getting the old lady to sit down and getting her up. I can't stand when the boat rocks. I think it's going to fall over when I get
Throw those
out.
logs up against that pylon on the railroad bridge.
Oh yeah, look at that. Just all washed down, those logs. Pile right against the pile.
There's the bridge.
I hope we go under, not into it. Look at somebody went by and painted that M on it.
Maybe that M stands for Middletown. That's the line.
Oh, that could be. Oh, I never thought of that. See, you're so smart. Oh, here's the bottom of the bridge. I never see it. See, I never see that. The bottom of the bridge.
Show that brownstone.
What brownstone?
Brown to our left.
Oh yeah, that beautiful bridge.
We're on brownstone. They build those townhouses in Manhattan.
Oh, that's right. Now there's that thing on top of that railroad bridge or whatever.
Here, now look down the bridge that way.
Which
To the
way?
right.
To the right. All the way where traffic is.
Way to the right.
Oh, the church steeple. Yeah, some ball or something. Deflated. A lot of junk in there. Probably critters too. Oh, look at that. Oh, this fence goes down here. Look at the tree growing out of there. Growing right out. Look at that.
Now that stuff looks like it's over 100 years old.
Oh, at least.
More brownstone.
Yeah. The city is known for its brownstone. Oh, there's the boats, honey. My yacht is waiting over there. You can drop me off at my yacht. See the one I remember when you kids were little. You used to be all over the back of the station wagon, looking through the hole in the floor. Where today all the kids are in car seats right from when they're babies. So they're used to being strapped in with food and a TV with cartoons playing in front of them. It's a different life, that's for sure. They were occupied the whole time. Otherwise, years ago, it would be, are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's what I'm asking now. Are we there yet? But anyway.
Go to Nut House.
Where's that?
Isn't that the crazy house up there?
Where? Where?
Up on the hill. With the
Which
big
hill?
red chimney.
Oh, wait. Big chimney over there?
Huh?
Oh, the asylum?
Yeah, the asylum.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's the restaurant, the park. What they do, make it a new, the sheriff said they put a new restaurant. I'm wondering if, because that's the location of the other one, with a park on the side. Oh, yeah. We should call Cheryl now.
What kind of current we got?
We should call Cheryl now. So she'll get down here.
Go downtown Middletown. The skyline. Narrate.
I don't know what to narrate about. I don't know Middletown.
Say there's downtown Middletown. It's so much better than we've written.
Well, it is. Well, really
Point the
developed.
camera all up. Here, straighten that thing out, that gooseneck.
Oh. I don't even know how to work it. Whoops. There's all the traffic going to and fro. Oh, and there's a buoy right here, number 92. In a few years, that's what I'll be if I'm still around. 92. Oh, good.
There it is.
I never saw it turn.
Actually turning.
Isn't that perfect? See, this was meant to be, honey. That we didn't stay over there. Aren't you glad
It's
your
our
mother...
most exciting moment of this journey.
I know, aren't you glad your mother was too embarrassed to have you pull her out in front of those kids?
Yeah. You wouldn't have seen
Look
this.
at that.
It's like a
I
once
know.
in a lifetime thing.
True, I never saw them turning. I've seen it turn, but not them doing it in motion. Amazing it still works. They probably have to do it to keep it lubricated.
That must mean a big boat is coming up the river or something.
That could be, or
From
maybe they just do
Long
it.
Island or from the Sound.
They probably just do it different times a day, huh? But what's weird? Oh, they have to go through that lock like, huh? The boat.
What?
The boat has to go through the fence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just
It's
realized.
too tall.
So he's gonna, what'd you say?
Look at this wall to our left.
All right, 11 o'clock, the latest you want to stay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, we'll be there then. Okay, thanks.
All right.
honey.
All
Love
right,
you.
love you.
You have a good night. Take care of your baby.
Yeah, I'll be
I know
back.
you do. Okay. It
All
certainly
right,
is
love you.
beautiful on the river. It wasn't that hot. It was gorgeous.
Oh, that's good.
But I got
Wasn't.
so
It's
mad.
not over yet.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah, but Richard said it's not over yet. That's what scares me. If they see an 87-year-old lady laying in the boat.
Oh, boy.
I didn't want to get out and have him pull me out of the boat with all those kids. It's embarrassing. Okay, sweetie.
All right.
Talk to you later. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You missed that whole wall. It was really nice.
Well, is that what you wanted me to do?
Yeah.
Well, you got the camera, right?
Well, I know. I took the movie of it. I was just talking about you seeing it.
Oh, that's all right.
They must have built this thing like
I was wondering why you were going over that. If you want
they
me
must
to
have
get
built
out
this
there-
wall before 9 was made.
Oh, yeah. Look at the size of the rock.
It's all
Wow.
falling apart now.
Look at that. It's all broken. That was probably during the WPA
No, this is before that.
when they didn't have jobs.
No, this is like from the 1800s.
Oh, look at
Because before there was any dams up the river, Middletown used to get flooded all the time.
Well, they still do that restaurant.
So this retaining wall was probably, to keep the shoreline or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, this thing is ancient.
I guess I'm at that age where the only thing I can go in the water with or get on by myself would be a yacht. You can sit up high. I can't even sit on the ground. I can't get my body down that far. Were they working on there or something? On the railroad? These guys?
Looks like it. You can know it by the water surface. But we are back at the confluence of the Connecticut and Coggeshog River. Just follow the water, Mud. Can't paddle on dry land.
You could try. Look at here's the other kind of stanchion.
That's the map.
I know.
Huh?
I know. I'm going to say it's the other kind.
I guess there is a little bit of a current.
I feel sorry for people who never walked in their whole life. When you think about it, everything you do, whether in a wheelchair or a bed, so sad.
Well, you'd still be able to do this. I just have to.
But I'm saying people that
Throw you in.
never,
Oh.
that can never get up and go walking. That's what
I saw a thing on Facebook where this guy built a bicycle
yeah.
with a chair on the front. So his crippled wife, well, not crippled, just old and decrepit, I guess.
Yeah.
She can't walk, so he plops her in that seat and rides her around.
Isn't that nice, huh? He's probably not old if he's old enough to do it. If he's
Oh, I guess this river does have a little flow to it.
Yeah, it does.
It's moving.
You're against it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Smell that creosote. Huh?
I don't smell
You
anything.
don't smell the creosote?
The what?
Creosote.
No. Creosote?
Yeah. It's the black stuff like on telephone
Oh,
poles
I
and
know what
railroad
it is,
stuff.
but I don't smell it.
No, I don't smell them now, but I did when we went under that railroad trestle.
Oh, from that. So I'm ready to go home and take a nap after I eat all this work I've been doing.
If you had a headrest, you'd probably be taking a nap right now.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't too hot for you. I know you were kind of dreading I think you're allergic to something. Maybe that tea is making you cough and sneeze. I don't know. I like it like this, messy. And
Yeah,
I do.
so do
It's like this reminds me of that old movie I saw, the old Finoki. They used to go swimming in it down south somewhere. Crazy.
I. You get the reflections on the tree up there. Right in front of us. Right over your head.
Oh, this one. Oh yeah,
See
yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, here. Oh, I didn't see that.
Pointed at. I wonder what it is. I mean, I know
For
it's a
fishing?
medicine bottle.
Oh, it's a
No, not a medicine bottle.
oh.
I wonder if like some naturalistic department
Oh yeah,
put it there for some kind of
could be.
bug testing or something.
I remember this young guy that used to go through the woods. Stanley, remember with A.W.
Yeah,
Stanley?
that guy was.
And I don't know what he was doing, but he
No,
was.
I'm talking about somebody that works for like some college.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That guy was just
Well, he thought he did, right?
That park was his life. A.W. Stanley.
Something floating down there.
Yeah, they call him
A
ducks.
duck. It's a regular duck. First one we've
There you
seen.
go.
I got the camera in case we don't see any more.
You saw a bald
Oh,
eagle
two
and she
of
could
them.
care less about it. Now here's a couple ducks. Oh boy.
My quacky mother. Well, it's nice to see something somewhere that you don't, that you're not. I mean, I can walk down Stanley Water Park and see a million of them.
I know.
It's not the same. Mommy and Daddy together, I think. Yeah, I think one is the mallard and the other one's a white. They're not that big. And there's only two of them. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Look at honey, look at them. Isn't that a nice sanctuary? Oh, look at, she flew over near him. I hope I'm getting a picture. I don't even know.
This is so far away. I'm not gonna-
Yeah, it's not going to be
They
that.
just look like dots.
Gonna take off.
I'm
They
not
don't
gonna-
even. They don't even stay at my brook corner. If I see them, they won't. They'll come to bread if I throw bread in the water, but that's as far as they'll come.
What were you saying?
When the Italian Navy was coming to the Italian Club, my father was all excited about it.
Why was your father all?
Because he was the president of the Italian Club, a little Italian club. Well, that's where I got married, actually, in the Italian
So
Club.
which father? Oh, your.
The one that raised me, yeah. So anyway, of course he wanted my mother to go. That's his wife. She would not go. She wouldn't go anywhere, only to family events and her family. I didn't even know my Italian family. They had nothing to do with my father. Only my Uncle Tony. He was the only one that I knew, really. But my cousins, my mother's sisters, we didn't know them. So anyway, except I went to the youngest Aunt Edith. I went to her.
The camera behind us. Pointed. They pulled it out and pointed at us.
Pointed at us?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, I don't want my face in it.
Okay. What were you saying?
So anyway, the only time, so she wouldn't go. I went with him. I was 15, put on a red dress, and of course I was excited to see all these young sailors. Well, my father would not talk to her. That is the only time he gave her the cold treatment. She was really upset. She cried. She was going to her mother's. She was going to go stay at her mother's for a while. And I felt bad because I never saw any disruption between the two of them. And I thought, oh my God, I would hate to see them break up, you know? And they didn't break up, but I know my father was very hurt that she wouldn't do that. And I don't know why she wouldn't do it, why she wouldn't get dressed up and go, because it meant so much to him. Every Friday night he went to the Italian Club and played cards, and if they they didn't drink much. I only saw my father feeling good once, and I mean feeling good, not drunk. But when they played for, I guess, a couple of beers, they would. I remember he brought us home a whole box of chocolate Hershey bars with the boat rocking like crazy. I said, "Oh my God!" I
Wait
hope.
till we do it at the beach.
Oh God.
Probably gonna
That's
lose the
what makes
kayak.
me
I don't wanna
nervous.
Go out too far because I don't want to lose the kayak.
Because I feel almost like I'm going to tip over. I know I'm not, but even when I stand up, that's why I have to hold on to you.
Well, the thing is when you're in here enough,
Yeah.
you get used to it. It takes a lot to tip it over. You know, you get used to that because it just does.
Well, you do, but I'm not
But
balanced.
then when it does tip over,
Yeah.
it's like that fast. You
Oh
know,
my
it's like
God.
there's nothing you can do about it, or it could happen. One time, I mean, I was only like a foot of water. I was telling the dogs to get in because we were going to cross the river.
Yeah.
And Bo just comes right on the edge of the boat and leans on it and like stands on it. You
Oh,
know, he's
yeah,
just doing
yeah.
something crazy.
Yeah.
And the thing flipped over.
Oh.
Right there in a foot of water, and it got full of water, and it was like I couldn't even. I mean, it was so full I couldn't tip it over, you know, to empty the water out. And it took me like 20 minutes to pump it out with that pump.
Oh, really? So what did they do? What did Bo do?
Nothing. They just ran around.
Oh, they got out and ran around after he tipped it.
Yeah.
Well, they got 4 legs. You only have 2. That's me too. And I mean,
They'd swim across the
good.
river if I'd let them, but there's,
Yeah.
you know, I let them once in a while, but there's too many power boats and stuff going on
oh
there.
yeah. And if they got near the motor, oh my God, that would be
They'll
horrible.
just run them over. Those guys, half of them, I think, are drunk.
Oh yeah, well,
Right?
that's what
Look
they
at where
do.
they're going, you know.
I think that's the worst thing. Why do they have to get drunk?
All right, here she goes. Ma's gonna get out on her own.
I don't think so, Richard. I got. I'm this thing is.
There's only 3% left. Come on, you gotta hurry.
You gotta hold this side. Hold that tight. So hold it up.
All right, I'm holding.
Let me get my leg out. Oh my God.
Okay, spin around. You want to get out on the other side?
I want to get out when there's no water because I don't want to get my socks over.
All right, well wait then. You're